he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open his head wide open. Cracked open his amazing.
Yoshi's Island DS, which I think also released before this, on the DS. So we had a lot of the designs for like baby characters. I'm surprised that we haven't got, because we got Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach, Baby Daisy in this game. We get Baby Rosalina in 8. And slight tangent on this. One of the best tracks in this game, Coconut Mall. Oh, I really enjoy it. It's not my favorite track, but it definitely is one of the best tracks in this game. But I will say, like, it's weird that Baby DK and Baby Wario that were a part of Yoshi's Island DS weren't actually a part of the roster in any shape or form in any of the Mario Kart games, apart from maybe Tour. I think maybe they might be in Tour, I'm not sure. I know they were in Dr. Mario, which is really fucking weird. Of course, this track come back in the Boosticles Pass, and I definitely think it was a track that deserved to come back. It did come back in 7, which was very obvious that this track was actually going to get picked as one of the best tracks in the game, and was one of the tracks that was going to show up from Wii. I think that was a bit obvious. Obviously, as you can see, the cars are working in this, which, if you remember correctly from my original Boosticles Pass Wave 1 video, that the cars actually weren't driving. They updated that from Wave 2 onwards, which I think was really, really cool. I like that aspect was changed. Cars are a bit strange in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because they definitely do a lot more than just moving back and forth and do spins and stuff. Take one of the outside routes, so I'm going to go in between here. So there's multiple different directions that this track goes. You can go up and down and all over the place. And we'll go with the age-old Sonic joke, up and down and all around. Thanks, Speed Highway. But it has multiple different ways of getting around the mall, which I think is really, really great design. I think they've made this track really well, and it's not really a surprise that so many people really took a liking to it. Of course, there is an Emporium shortcut on our right side up the top level. I've taken the right route before. I haven't really taken the left route. I think there's just a speed booster on the other side as well, so it's not really anything that's... Oh, damn it. But you have all sorts of different Mii's, like just Mii cutouts in the background of this track, which I think is really, really cool. Now it's weird because the Mii's are like cutouts, but like the Piantas and stuff like that, they're all 3D models. And it's not that Mii's are not 3D models in this game, because eventually we'll be unlocking the Mii's as a playable character in this game. So it's a bit strange that they're just cutouts, but do what you do. So DK Snowboardcross. Okay, so this is one of these tracks that actually has a different name in Australia, because it has Snowboardcross. People will know it as DK Summit, I believe, in Mario Kart Wii. I believe it's called DK Summit in Japan and in the US. Of course, this track come back in the Boosted Course Pass, which I was really surprised that track came back. Oh, okay, you can go down this way, that's cool. It's just off-road. Oh god, that was a bob-on. Oh, I actually hit the ground then. Okay, I can get a little bit of leeway to that, because I'm like, yeah, okay, I did actually hit the ground there. I do like the fact that this track did come back in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I think that it deserves it. Oh god. I think at this point in time, in 2008, I think we were on the way to having the Winter Olympics in Vancouver in 2010. So maybe that's why they changed the name to Snowboardcross, because that was something that was going to be wasn't going to be new, because Ski Cross was the eventual event that was actually going to be new at Vancouver, and Snowboardcross had been an event that had been in the Winter Olympics for a decent while. So maybe that's why they called it. Oh god. Oh, I hear Yoshi in the background. So maybe that's why they called it DK Snowboardcross, but I don't know. I don't know why some of the tracks have different names in different regions. It's really, really strange. Oh god, I almost hit that Shogo. Oh god, that shot came straight back. I didn't even realise it was going to bounce that way. Oh god, it went into off-road. So yeah, so my off-road stat would be working really high on like the sequences, like the snow there. It would work a little bit better, but it's not crazy different on the stats in general. Like it will make you it will still make you decelerate. Going off-road and stuff like that, in like snow and like mud and all that type of stuff, but the oh god, but the amount that it decelerates, I think, will be affected by your off-road stat. If memory serves me right. So like a decent amount of karts will decelerate, but the rate that it decelerates, I think, will be less if you have a higher off-road stat, if I remember correctly. Not 100% sure on that, but sure that's how it works. Alright, Wario's Gold Mine. This track I really like. I do like the fact that it did come back in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart 8 in general. It used to be a really hard track for me. It was one that I never really had the best experience. Used to not do well on this track. I used to hate it a lot. But times have changed. It's a little bit like my taste in Lucas, in Super Smash Bros. Brawl and like the Smash Bros. Series, in that I used to think he was like one of the worst characters in general in that track, in the game. But I think he's considered to be one of my better characters in that game now. And I've grown an appreciation for this track, because I think that the track is really well designed. It definitely feels like a roller coaster a lot, which I mean that's something that Mario Kart does well. Is have tracks that feel like they go that they're roller coasters. Oh god! Alright, can I take the shortcut? I can. So yeah, so this is a shortcut. Well, I got a unblocked, so that was good. Oh, I thought I hit Toad then. I think if Toad was bigger, I think his hitbox actually would have been bigger for that. I think he would actually... Oh, god damn it. Didn't mean to hit him that much. It just kind of happened. But yeah, so I used to hate this track, but I love it. It's one of my favorite tracks in this game. I think it just has that like, it kind of does step up the difficulty a little bit, which is probably why I hated it so much, because like compared to like some of the other tracks in the Flower Cup, this is ultimately one of the hardest. This is probably the hardest track in the cup. I love the banjo. I think that the banjo is a fantastic addition to this track. Oh, thundercloud! Oh god! Better watch out. That's the real enemy. Oh my god! I thought I was gonna get hit then, and I almost fell off the track then. Oh god, and I have. That's what I used to do a lot. I hope I get a decent item. Just a red shell, god damn it. Yeah, like a star in fifth. It's like halfway through the... Oh, I didn't even notice the bloody banana peel there. God damn it. That's what I will say, like the jumping physics, like that is the reason why people don't like Mushroom Gorge. They jump, and when they jump they get sent all over the place. Jumps in this game sometimes are a bit like that. Where they will force you to go in a certain direction and you can't really divert from that. So that kind of sucks. Ooh, that pirouette, that was beautiful. For a baby, that's impressive. And again, she's royalty, so I guess that comes normal for her. 1 star. I think that's actually accurate. Unlock the star cup, and we look here. Oh, battery's running low on the Wii remote, not the... so we've done 2 cups, so I reckon we'll end with a battle. So we can customize stats here. Go normal, go all, choose. Go recommended, and then 2 wins. So we have 2 different modes. Of course, Balloon Battle is back. In fact, actually, I think the DS. Like I said in my review, which if you want to watch that, go back on the channel and watch the Mario Kart Wii review, and even like the whole Mario Kart Marathon. In terms of reviews, I really put a lot of work into them, and I love the fact that people enjoyed watching them. Balloon Battle, of course, is back. It's been there since the original game, and we have Coin Runners, which kind of like a spin on the Shine Runners minigame. Like battle game from DS, but it's coins instead of picking up shine sprites. Coins obviously probably better models make than shine sprites. And the fact is, like, shine sprites is kind of weird because it's like, you think about it, Sunshine was 5 years before this game, so the fact that it got into Double Dash was not really surprised because actually no, it was 2002, wasn't it? It was 2002 when Sunshine came out. So like Double Dash having it in 2003 kind of makes sense. DS a little bit weirder because it's 2005, but by the time 2008 rolled around, you're looking at 6 years after. And ultimately, of course, Galaxy was out just before this, so like literally we got Galaxy, then we got Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Mario Kart Mario Kart Wii, all within like a 6 to 9 month span. So we'll go with Balloon Battle. We'll go with a random character. They might have like we could have a separate stat check with the characters we use in battle mode, because of course they split it up into teams automatically. So the cart or the bike, it doesn't really matter in this mode because of course it's Balloon Battle. So we have 10 different arenas. We have 5 new ones for the Wii and 5 retro stages, 1 from each of the 5 games we had previously in the franchise. So let's go with Block Plaza and work our way down the list. Doesn't really matter if you get mini turbo or not in this mode. Jeez, I'm surprised that I did not get anybody then. So yeah, so this is actually points based. So it's not last man standing. Although I believe you can, you can't really set that in this game. It won't be until I think Mario Kart 8 where you can set that. Because I don't think you can even do that in 7. I think 7's the same as where it's points. I will say Mario Kart 7 was not the best game for that. I think the communities thing that they did for like online spot pass and street pass, I think like a lot of the details for that is a lot better. And as you can see, some of the arena will disintegrate around, so like the props. cheater here. But you get all sorts of different items. I think the Thundercloud, I think, is one that doesn't show up in this mode, which thank God, because that would suck. I know, I harp on the Thundercloud a lot in this game, but it is terrible. It is probably, arguably, one of the worst items in Mario Kart history. Oh my god, I nearly got hit by a green shell again. Oh, okay, somebody actually died. Oh my god, that didn't hit Koopa Trooper, but his red shell did. Oh, that actually went up the top level, damn it. Oh. Bloody Mega Mushroom. So there is a few new items in this game. Of course, the Thundercloud is one of them. Damn it. Oh, that didn't hit. There. Oh, it actually ended up being a draw. Holy shit. We got a 5-point swing like in the last 10 to 15 seconds there. It didn't look like we were going to win that at all. I'm going to do a thing up here. So even the battle arenas in this game have fantastic track. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Oh my god, I got Bowser again. Wow. Wow, Peach. Why do you hate Bowser so much? Oh gee, I wonder why. Thought I could go 3 for 3 then. Not on Bowser, of course, but just in general with the shots. Jeez, that ended up being pretty decently close to Waluigi as well. I'm doing pot shot throws, and I'm still almost getting some of these people. Of course, there's a big area. Oh god, no! We can drive around in. Obviously, as you can see, the water is receding and Is it growing or receding? I know that in terms of hair growth, that's what it is that the hair is growing and receding, but it waves like that too? I'm not 100% sure actually. Okay, so you can hear the bell, of course, the extension of the battle arena. As you can see, the drawbridge goes down. So we have more of the area that we can explore. Which I think is kind of cool that it's kind of dynamic in that form and fashion. That you can get, extend the battle arena. On there you can see there's water. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I can go into the deep water. Sorry, not unfortunately, when you do lose all your balloons, you do respawn, which I think is a good thing. It's not the unfortunate part. I think you lose half your points if if you do die, or at least lose a couple. Anyway, but I believe memory serves me right. It is half. Mega Mushroom, new power up in this game. Probably, I'd say it's probably the most effective weapon. Oh yeah, we did it. Come on. Don't say my phone keeps going off like a storm. So I reckon I'm going to leave it there for the first 2 episodes. I think we're going to do decently shorter episodes. I think maybe 2 cups per episode. Just that way I can do it like episode session by session. Maybe I might split it up. I'm not sure. I might split it up into 20 minutes. I'll work it out when I edit this tomorrow. So if you're seeing the video being like 50 minutes long roughly, you'll know that it's all under one video. And if you see it and it's like only 25 minutes, 20 or 25 minutes, you'll know that it's split into 2. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of these episodes of Mario Kart Wii. I was going to say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So used to playing that game, and I'm not usually playing a lot of the all the games. I think DS is one of the ones that I do play a decent amount every now and again. Wii is not. And some of the other games I don't actually have physical copies for, so I don't really play them all that much. 64 I have on the virtual console, so I can play that on my Wii, so that's really cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching these episodes, or this episode of Mario Kart Wii for the Nintendo Wii. Again, we'll work that out when I'm editing this. I might do it into 2 separate episodes, but I'm not 100% sure. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Mario Man 2100. You guys have a great night, and of course, take care.